This is what I have written the matrix form for translation transformation. And can anyone help me to write the middle matrix? Anyone?
Sir,
What
it
should
was
I write in the
something
middle?
x dash 0,
X desk is
something like
already there. X desk, Y desk is already there. So what should I write here?
Tx ty.
Tx and Ty. Fine. So that when we resolve the matrix and when we multiply or add all the matrices, we can get the general equations again. Just try to resolve this. So you will get x desk is equal to x plus tx and y desk is equal to y plus ty. So these are the general equations for translation transformation. Are you getting this? Any doubts so far?
No, sir.
Yeah. Similarly, for rotation also, if you remember, we have derived the matrix form like this: x desk, y desk is something into original coordinate, which is x and y. What I need to write in the middle? What is the matrix for rotation? What is the matrix for rotation? Yes.
Rx sir. Rx only.
Why Rx? See,
So, sir,
to find the equations for rotation, the equations are x dash cos theta minus x cos theta minus y sin theta, x sin theta plus y cos theta, if you remember. So based on that, you'll have to write the values so that when you multiply both the matrices, you will get the same result. You will get the same equations again. See, the equation for rotations are x dash is equal to x cos theta minus y sin theta. Y dash is equal to x sin theta plus y cos theta. Yes or no? Do you remember these equations?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
yes, sir.
now I want to write the matrix form for both the equations which I have written here. So can anyone help me to convert the things into the equation into the matrix form?
Sir, cos theta and minus sin theta.
Very good. Here I can write cos theta in first term, then it will be minus sin theta. What about here?
Sin theta, cos theta.
Sin theta and cos theta. Correct. So this is the matrix form for rotation and these are the equations for rotation transformation. Similarly for scaling also, if you remember, we have derived the equations and matrix form. So if I want to write the matrix form for scaling, then it can be written like this: x desk y desk equal to something into xy. Yes or no? So now based on the scaling
Yes, sir.
equations, based on the equations of scaling, we need to write something in the middle matrix. So what should I write here? Anyone?
सर कुछ एस एक्स जीरो और जीरो एस वाई समथिंग.
Correct. Correct. Sx 0 and 0 sy. So that when you multiply the matrices, you will get the equations again. So what are the equations? X dash is equal to x into sx and y dash is equal to y into sy. These are the equations for scaling. These are the equations for rotation, and these are the equations for translation. So this is what we have derived so far. For translation, for rotation and for scaling, we have derived the equations as well as we have find the matrix form. So by looking at all the matrix form, see, you can just go to the general equation. For translation, what is the general equation in form of P and P desk? What equation we can write for translation? Anyone? Yes.
क्या
If
सर?
I want to write the general equation for translation in terms of P and P desk, will you help me? Yes, anyone? No one is able to recall it?
No, sir.
See, if my original point is P, this is my original point P, this is P desk, then P desk equal to something plus P. What is this? This is T. That's it. So I can say that general
Sir,
equation
वो
for, yes,
सर वो काफी ऊपर चला गया ब्लैक बोर्ड के, पी के बाद नहीं दिख रहा.
okay, let me write it here. It's P desk. This is the new point, which is P desk. This is the original point, which is P, and this is the translation matrix. So let's say it is T. So P desk equal to T plus P. This is what we can say that this is the general equation for translation transformation. P desk is equal to P plus T. Are you getting this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, for rotation, if I say that this is my new point P desk, this is the original point P, and this is the rotation matrix which is R. So what I can say, P desk is equal to R into P. This is the general equation for rotation transformation. P desk is equal to R into P, or you can say P desk is equal to P into R. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And same thing is applicable for scaling. If this is the new point, let's say it is P desk, this is the old point which is P, and scaling factor is S. You can say P desk is equal to S into P. So these are the general equations for all three transformations. So now all together, if I want to write all the equations, then let me just write all the equations here. See, can anyone help me to write the general equation for translation? Anyone?
P dash equal to
Yes. P desk equal to
T plus
P desk
P.
equal. Sorry.
T plus P.
Correct. P desk is equal to P plus T. Similarly, for rotation, can anyone help me to write the general equation? Anyone?
R plus T.
R dash equal to
P desk is equal to,
R plus T. R plus P, sorry.
are you sure? R plus T?
R into P.
Yes, it is P into R. It is not addition. P desk is equal to P into R. If you remember, in terms of rotation, we were multiplying the matrices. So instead of addition, it is multiplication. Similarly, for scaling, what could be the equation for scaling?
S
Yes.
into
P
P.
dash equal to
P desk is equal to
S into P.
S into P or P into S. Correct?
Yes, sir.
yes.
Yeah. So now if you can just find all the equations, then for translation it is P desk equal to P plus T. For rotation is equal, it is P desk equal to P into R, and for scaling it is P desk equal to P into S. Looking at all the equations, you can see all the equations are more or less similar, but the only difference is in translation only, instead of multiplication we are getting addition. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All the equations are more or less very same. See, P desk is P plus T, P desk is P into R, P desk is P into S. So all the equations looks like the equations are same, but the only difference is in case of translation we are using the plus operator, plus sign. That's the only difference. So now what if I want to convert all the equations into same form, either in the form of multiplication or in the form of addition? So that is why we are going to learn the today's topic, which is homogeneous coordinates. Whenever I want to convert all the equations into same form, in that case I need homogeneous coordinate. So I will let you know what is homogeneous coordinate, how you can find the homogeneous coordinate value for any point. So don't worry. But ultimately, here our target is I want to convert all the equations into same form. Fine, हमें क्या करना है? सभी equations को same ही form में चाहिए. So either in the form of multiplication or in the form of addition. So we are going to convert all the equations into multiplicative form. So here translation is having additive form because we are adding something in translation. But now I want to convert that equation into multiplicative form. So for that we need concept of homogeneous coordinate, and this is what we are going to discuss. So before I start the topic, you need to be aware about the importance of that topic. That is why I have started from this one. So now you should have an idea that whatever topic we are going to learn today, that topic we are going through because we want to convert all the equations into same form. Are you getting me? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now what we will do, we will try to convert all the equations into same form, and for that you will have to convert your 2 by 2 matrices into 3 by 3. Then and only then you can do it. See, for example, if I write the matrix here, which is 2 by 2 as of now, x desk y desk equal to this is what we have written as of now, tx ty plus xy, and my equations were x desk is equal to x plus tx, y desk is equal to y plus ty. Can anyone help me to convert the matrix form so that even though I multiply two matrices, I can get the same equations? Is there anyone? What I want to convert the addition of matrix into matrix multiplication, but still I want to get the same equations. Do we have any solution for this? Do we have any solution for this? पता चला मैंने क्या पूछा?
Sir,
यहाँ पे जो एक्शन हो रहा है उसको हमें मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना है, एंड आई नीड टू गेट द सेम इक्वेशंस. मुझे जब सोल्व करूं तो इक्वेशंस यही मिलना चाहिए. यस. इट इज नेवर पॉसिबल विथ 2 by 2 मैट्रिसेस. अब कितना भी सोच लो वो हो ही नहीं सकेगा. यहाँ पे I am using 2 by 2 matrices, so I cannot convert this 2 by 2 matrices into multiplicative form straight away. But if I can convert this 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3, then surely I can do it. And to convert your 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3, you need homogeneous coordinates, and that is why today we are going to learn the new topic, which is homogeneous coordinate. So far, are you getting me? Why we are going with this topic? Let me know if you are not getting. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
The topic name is homogeneous coordinates. Can anyone tell me why we need homogeneous coordinate in computer graphics? Anyone?
सर अगर आपको तीनों चीज एक साथ करनी है इसलिए.
No, it is not that we need to do all the things together, but we need to convert all the transformations into the same form. एक साथ नहीं करनी है, लेकिन एक ही तरह से करनी है.
कोई ऑब्जेक्ट को 3D दिखाने के लिए.
सॉरी,
कोई ऑब्जेक्ट को 3D दिखाने के लिए.
correct. See, if I want to convert all the matrix form into multiplicative form, then I need to convert 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3. And to convert your point into 3 by 3, you need homogeneous coordinates. किसी भी पॉइंट को आपको 3 by 3 में कन्वर्ट करना है तो उसके लिए आपको homogeneous coordinate चाहिए. So there are 2 points to discuss. If you want to convert all the transformations into same form, then for that you need to convert your 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3. If you want to convert your 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3, then you need to use the homogeneous coordinate. That is why we are going through homogeneous coordinate. Now I will help you and I will let you know how you can use homogeneous coordinate. What is that? How you can find homogeneous value for any single point. Fine. So far, any doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah. So with the help of homogeneous coordinate, we can convert any two-dimensional point into three-dimensional point. It's very simple. So now what we are going to do? See, if I talk about any point, let's say I'm talking about any point which is xy. This is my point, which is in 2D. This point is having two-dimensional values. So I'm talking about this point xy, and if I want to convert this point into homogeneous coordinate, then this is how I can represent it. Xy can be represented as xh, yh, and h. So now you can see there are three coordinates: xh, yh, and h, where xh and yh would be the new values, h is the homogeneous parameter, and the values are represented like this. X will be treated as xh by h, and y will be treated as yh by h. Still, don't worry, I will let you know what I'm doing. Slowly, I'm going with the concept, so don't get confused. Very soon you will come to know what I'm doing. Again, I'm repeating. Say I'm talking about this point which is xy, and now I'm saying if I want to represent the point which is having three coordinates for this point, then I can do it like this: xh, yh, and h. This is the 3 by 3 representation of this 2 by 2 point, where x would be xh by h and y would be yh by h. This is what you need to remember. Now let me talk with the values. If I am talking with point which is 2, 3, let's say our point is 2, 3. So now if I want to find the homogeneous value for this one, then here if I write 2, 3, then what could be the value of homogeneous parameter h? Can anyone tell me? What could be the value of homogeneous parameter h in this case?
6.
Someone is saying it is 6. See, now based on the equations, try to resolve it and see that whether it is valid or not. Just do that. Is it valid? See, this is x, this is y, this is xh, this is yh, and this is h. Put all the values and check whether the equations are getting satisfied or not.
Sir, 1 आएगा.
Correct. Who is that? Satin?
Yes, sir.
See, if you will go with 6, then just put the values. X is 2, so it will be 2. xh, we have written 2. According to your answer, h is 6. So this is not correct. 2 is 2 by 6, which is wrong. Similarly, for y, 3 is equal to 3 by 6, which is also wrong. But instead of this, if we go with 1, if we replace 6 with 1, then now you can see x is 2 by 1, which is 2, y is 3 by 1, which is 3. It is correct. So 3 by 3 representation for the point which I am talking about, the point is 3, 3. 3 by 3 representation of this point is 2, 3, 1. So far, are you getting this? This is the homogeneous coordinate value for this point 2, 3. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
One more thing, it is not that for any point we can get only one homogeneous value. It is not correct. For any single point, we can have n number of homogeneous coordinates, where we are using third parameter as homogeneous parameter, which is h. It can be any non-zero value. It can be any non-zero value. So for example, if my point is, let's say 2, 3, here I have taken 1. Now I don't want to go with 1, but let's say I want to go with 2. H is 2. It is also possible, which is non-zero, so I can go with that. But if your h is 2, then accordingly you will get the new values here. Can anyone tell me what new values I may get here? if my homogeneous parameter is 2? Anyone?
1, 3 upon 1. 1, 3 upon 2, sorry.
No.
4/6 है 4,6
4/6?
नहीं मतलब 4,6,2 ऐसा कुछ
Correct. Correct. See, your x is 2. Homogeneous parameter h is 2. So you can replace this 2 here. You can move this 2. 2 into 2, xh is 4. Similarly, h is 2, y is 3. 3 into 2, it is 6. So homogeneous coordinate for point 2, 3 is either it is 2, 3, 1, or it is 4, 6, 2, or it is, if I go with homogeneous parameter 3, then it would be 2 into 3, 6, 3 into 3, 9. So it would be 6, 9, 3. What else? It would be 8, 16, 4. Yes or no? What do you think? Sorry, it's 3. It's not 4. And for that, it's 3 into 4, 12. Are you getting me what I'm doing here?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
homogeneous coordinate value for any 2 by 2 point is, I cannot say there is only one homogeneous value. See, there may be n number of homogeneous values. It is up to you what parameter you are taking. Accordingly, you will find different homogeneous coordinate value. But for simplicity, always we are going with homogeneous parameter as 1. Otherwise, I am not saying that h is only 1. You can change the value of h. In that case, you need to change the original coordinates as well. Otherwise, for any single point, you may have n number of homogeneous values. But for simplicity, we are always taking h equal to 1. Is it clear? Any doubts so far?
No, sir.
Any doubts so far?
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
great. So now we know that how we can convert any 2 by 2 point into 3 by 3. So now, for example, let me ask one more thing. Let's say I'm talking about a point which is 5, 3. Can anyone tell me how many different homogeneous coordinate values could be there for this point? If I'm talking about point which is 5, 3, then how many different homogeneous values I may get for this point? Anyone?
2, sir.
Sorry?
2.
Only 2?
Sir, n number of होगी ना कितने से भी कर
Yes,
सकते
we will get n number of values. How can I get only 2? I said that whenever you discuss about any 2 by 2 point, you can have n number of homogeneous values. It depends on the homogeneous parameter h. And you can change the value of h. Every time you can go with h equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So accordingly, you will get the different homogeneous values. So now, can you help me to write all the homogeneous values, all possible homogeneous values for this point? Other than Jatin, I want other people to reply. I want homogeneous values for the mentioned point. Just help me to write all the possible homogeneous values.
Sir, 5, 3, 1.
5, 3, 1, correct.
लेंगे तो 5, 3, 1. H2
Other than
लेंगे तो 10,
other than
6,
Hardik,
10
I
6 2 10 6 2
10, 6, 2.
2. Very good. Then
15, 9, 3.
3
15, 9, 3.
15, 9, 3. Very good.
20
20, 4.
20,
12.
12, 4. Correct. So for this
25.
point, likewise, you may have n number of homogeneous values. Every time you can say I'm changing the homogeneous parameter value h. If h is 1, then it will be 5 3 as it is. If h is 2, at this point. Fine. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, great. So this is how you can find the homogeneous value for any 2 by 2 point. So now our point is how we can convert our 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3. See, now we know that if the point is 5 3, then it can be represented as 5 3 1. Yes or no? If
Yes,
the point is 5 3, then for simplicity we are going with h equal to 1. We will not be considered these values. For simplicity, we are going with h equal to 1, and if we go with h equal to 1, then 5 3 can be converted into 5 3 1. Similarly, if I write the point which is xy, can anyone help me to write the homogeneous value for xy? If my point is xy, then what is the homogeneous value for this point?
xy1.
Correct. It can be x, y, and 1. You're right. Similarly, if my point is x dash and y dash, what is the homogeneous value for this point?
X dash Y dash 1.
Correct. It is x dash, y dash, and 1. So now we know how to find 3 by 3 value for any 2 by 2 point. If the point is xy, then 3 by 3 value is xy1. If the point is x dash y dash, then 3 by 3 value is x dash y dash 1. So for simplicity, always we will use h equal to 1. So for any point, if you add third parameter as 1, then you can say that your point is converted into 3 by 3. So now let us see how to convert our 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3 and how we can find the different form. So let's talk about translation. We know that the equations for translations are p dash. General equation was p dash equal to p plus t, and the equations were x dash is equal to x plus tx, y dash is equal to y plus ty. Fine? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now what we want? I want to find the same equations, but when I will convert this thing into matrix form, I don't want additive form. I want that form in multiplicative. So what I will do, I will just prepare the boxes like this. Let's say this is x dash, y dash, and now we know that by converting your 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3 only, you can get the multiplicative form. So earlier my point was x dash y dash, but now if I want to convert this point into 3 by 3, then I can append 1 here. Are you getting this? What I'm doing? X dash y dash 1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is the 3 by 3 representation for this point. Now what I will do, I will write some middle matrix here. Instead of plus, I will use multiplication, and then my original point is xy. If I convert that point in 3 by 3, then it would be x, y, and 1. So far, are you getting this? X dash y dash 1 equal to something into x, y, 1. Let me know if you have any doubt.
No, sir.
Okay, so now based on the equation, can you help me to write something in this middle matrix? I need to write something so that when I multiply both the matrices, I may get same equations. So what to write here? Anyone, just try for it. Yes? No one is able to get it?
Sir, 1 plus tx, sir.
What should I write here? 1
1 plus px.
plus tx. How?
नहीं आएगा सर.
See, I hope now you know how to multiply 2 or more matrices. But still, you need to try. Otherwise, how can you get it? यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ लिखना है ताकि जिस दोनों मैट्रिक्स को मल्टीप्लाई करे तो मुझे सही इक्वेशन मिले, सेम इक्वेशंस. What to do? You can just try. We will write here. We will try to multiply it. If you will not get the equations, we can modify it. It's not a problem.
सर 1 प्लस टी, सर पहले में 1 प्लस टी आएगा सर.
पहले में 1
प्लस टी.
1 plus t, then
0.
0 0 है.
सोचना पड़ेगा.
0. Okay, then. See, now just try to multiply this. You will get an idea. If I multiply both the matrices, I need to go with first row and first column. So if I'll try to multiply first element with first, then it will be 1 plus t x. 0 into y, so plus 0 into 1 plus 0. If I resolve it, x plus tx. This tx and this tx is different. Here tx is as a subscript. Though I have not written it, it is like this tx. So after all, it is one character only, tx. It is one variable only. It is not that t and x both are different. So this will not work. Here, according to your answer, you are saying that t and x are two different entities, which is not that. Are you getting me, Abhishek?
Yes.
Yeah. So other than this, think about the other logic, what we can write here. ये आपको कैसे देखना है, यहाँ पे मैं जो कुछ भी लिखूंगा उसका मल्टीप्लिकेशन x से होने वाला है. यहाँ पे मैं जो कुछ भी लिखूंगा उसका मल्टीप्लिकेशन y से होने वाला है, और यहाँ पे जो लिखूं उसका मल्टीप्लिकेशन 1 से होने वाला है. इन बिटवीन ऑल द एलिमेंट्स यू विल हैव प्लस साइन. तो अभी हमें इक्वेशन में x के साथ मल्टीप्लिकेशन में क्या चाहिए? व्हाट इज देयर इन द मल्टीप्लिकेशन विद x? x के साथ मल्टीप्लिकेशन क्या है? 1. कुछ नहीं है, तो आई कैन राइट 1 into x. आई एम गेटिंग x. करेक्ट. गो टू द नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट. y के साथ मल्टीप्लिकेशन में हमें क्या चाहिए? ये पूरा जो पहला इक्वेशन है उसमें
0.
कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए.
0.
कुछ put 0. I don't want anything. 1 into x, which is x, plus 0 into y, which is 0. What else? What we need now?
Tx.
Tx. So you can write tx here, so that tx will be multiplied with 1 and you will get tx. So now you can multiply the entire first row with first column and check whether you are getting the equation or not. What you can do? 1 into x, which is x, plus 0 into y, which is 0, plus tx into 1, which is tx. So I am getting this equation. So it is correct. Are you getting this? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay, so now help me the second row. What I can write in the second row to find the equation for y dash?
0 1 ty.
It is 0 1 ty. How many of you are agree with this? 0 1 and ty.
-1 आएगा.
Why it is -1? I don't want minus sign in the equation.
तो बीच में माइनस नहीं होता था सर.
सर बराबर है ये.
बीच में जो माइनस की आप बात कर रहे हो, it depends on your equation. Here in my equation there is no negative sign. In rotation we were getting the negative sign, so in that case it is correct. Here I want to go with these equations only. It depends on your equations. Accordingly you will have to write the values. And so now if I multiply this, then it will be 0. Yes. If it is 0 into x, which is 0, so there is no term which is having x. Then 1 into y, which is y, plus ty into 1, which is ty. What else? In the third parameter, what should I write? So that it will be 1 equal to 1. Still I need to write the third row. Number of columns and number of rows. Both must be equal.
सब में 0 0 आ जाएगा.
0 0 1.
Yes, if you write
0
0 0 0,
लिख सकते हैं. 1 0 0 लिख सकते हैं. 0 1 0 लिख सकते हैं.
001 लिख सकते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है, वही लिखना पड़ेगा। क्यों? If you multiply the last row with first column, 0 into x, which is 0, 0 into y, which is 0, 0 into 1, which is 0. So entire answer is 0, and here it is 1. So 1 equal to 0, which is wrong. X dash equal to this, y dash equal to this. Now 1 equal to 1. It must be like this only. 1 equal to 0 is not valid. So यहाँ पे you cannot write 0, 0, 0, but instead of this you can write 1. So that 0 into x will be 0, 0 into y will be 0, 1 into 1 is 1. So this is the matrix form for translation transformations, and now this form is in 3 by 3, and which is having multiplicative form. Agree? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, great. Now let me write the equation for rotation transformation and matrix form for rotation transformation, again in 3 by 3. So can anyone help me to write the equations for rotation transformation? What is x dash? I am talking about rotation with respect to origin only. What is x dash? What is x dash? No one?
सर वो x प्लस साइन थीटा
No. It is going to be x cos theta minus y sin theta. Yes or no?
ओके सर
And for y dash, it is going to be x sin theta plus y cos theta. Now let us convert both the equations into matrix form having multiplication sign. Earlier also it was there, but now we are going to convert 2 by 2 into 3 by 3. So it will be like this: x dash y dash 1 equal to, we need to write the middle matrix into our original point, which is x, y, and 1. Fine. So now help me to write something in the middle matrix so that when we resolve it, we can get the same equations. Yes.
cos theta
Cos theta minus sin theta 0.
Very good. Cos theta minus sin theta and 0. Now just try to multiply it. Cos theta into x, x cos theta, minus sin theta into y, minus y sin theta, plus 0 into 1, 0, which we don't want. Similarly, in the second row, what can I write in the second row?
sin theta cos theta 0
Sin theta plus cos theta minus.
No, it is not sin theta plus cos theta. In first element it is sin theta, in second element it is cos theta and 0. Sin theta cos theta 0. What about third row?
0 0 1
Correct. It is 0 0 1. Now if you will resolve it, then you will get x dash equal to cos theta into x, which is x cos theta, minus sin theta into y, which is minus sin theta, plus 0. Similarly, y dash equal to x into sin theta, x sin theta, plus cos theta into y, y cos theta, plus 0 into 1, which is 0. For third element, 1 equal to 0 into this, 0, plus 0 into this, 0, plus 1 into 1. Answer is 1, which is correct. This is your p dash equal to, this is your r into, this is your p. P dash is r into p. So this is how you can convert your equations into matrix form having 3 by 3 representation. Any doubt so far in rotation?
no sir
So now the last one, we are going to convert the scaling transformations into the matrix form having 3 by 3 representation and having multiplicative form. Yes, so can anyone help me to write the equations for scaling transformation? What is x dash?
x plus
X.
x
Sorry,
x plus sx
how it's plus?
sorry sir multiply
Yes, x dash is equal to x into sx. Similarly, y dash is equal to y into Sy. These are the equations for scaling transformation. If I want to convert these equations into matrix form, then what can I do? I can write the matrix form like this: x dash y dash 1 equal to something into original point, which is x y 1. What to write here? In the middle matrix, what should I write? Yes, anyone? Now you should be able to answer me. Anyone?
सर 1 बाद में 0 बाद में 1 0
पहले 1, यहाँ पे
Yes
1,
sir, पहले
उसके
1
बाद
हाँ हाँ 0
0, then
Sx.
0
SX.
SX
do it. Do it. Try to
सिर्फ S
multiply
आएगा
first row with first
सिर्फ
column.
S आएगा.
See, S and X are not the different letters. Don't get confused. X is not S and X. It is SX only. Here X is written in the subscript. पता चलता है ना सबस्क्रिप्ट क्या होता है? मैं ऐसा
Yes, sir,
लिखूं
yes.
मैं ऐसा लिखूं x2 and ऐसा लिखूं x2. Both are different. Here I can say 2 and x are in the multiplicative form. Both the terms are different. Here it is not the same meaning. It is only a one variable x2. तो यहाँ पे जो sx लिखा है वो भी one variable ही है. तो you cannot multiply s and x to make it sx. तो अभी इसको आप रिजोल्व करो. Try to multiply first row with first column. Yes, you're right. See, try to multiply this one. You will get an idea that this is wrong. How? 1 into x, which is x, plus 0 into y, which is 0, plus sx into 1, which is sx. This is what you are getting, x plus sx. We don't want x plus sx. We want x into sx. So this is wrong. So now can you tell me what should I write here? Yes, anyone?
0
Sorry?
पहले SX फिर 0 0
Okay. 0 0. What about this one? Second row?
0 SY 0
Correct. What about last one?
0 0 1.
0 0 1.
Nilay likes it. Fine. See, now try to multiply both the matrices. You will get the same equations. Sx into x, x into sx, plus 0 into this 0, plus 0 into 1 0. We don't want anything. Similarly for this one, 0 into x, 0, sy into y, which is y sy, it is there, plus 0 into 1, which is 0. And here also 0 into x, 0, 0 into y, 0, 1 into 1, 1. 1 is 1. So now it is correct. So now what we have done, we have converted all the matrices into 3 by 3. Why we did it? Because we wanted all the transformations to be in the same form. So now we have translation, we have rotation, and we have scaling. And if you look at all the transformations, then all the matrix forms are having multiplicative form. Any doubts so far? Yes? Any
No,
doubts
sir,
so
no,
far?
No, sir.
Great. So
No,
now
sir.
let us write all the matrix form together for translation, rotation, and scaling, so that you can do revision as well. So now first I'm going to write the matrix for translation. X dash y dash 1 equal to something into original point, which is x, y, and 1. Can you help me to write something in this middle matrix? I'm talking about translation matrix only. For translation, what can I do?
1 0 TX
1 0 tx, correct. What about second row?
0 1 ty.
Very good. It is going to be 0 1 ty and last one is 0 0 1.
1.
Correct. Similarly, for rotation, let me write the matrix x dash y dash 1 equal to something into x, y, and 1. Can you help me to write something here so that I can get the equations for rotation? Yes? Anyone?
सर इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? x cos थीटा
X
वाला
theta.
Sir, x cos theta minus sin theta or 0.
Is it fine? Cos theta minus sin theta 0, sin theta cos theta 0, 0, 0, 1. Multiply it. Cos theta into x, which is x cos theta, minus sin theta into y, which is minus y sin theta, plus 0. Similarly, x sin theta plus y cos theta 0 and 0, 0, 1. Fine?
yes sir.
Same thing for scaling. If I want scaling matrix x dash y dash 1 equal to, I can write the middle matrix into x, y, and 1. What to write here? Yes. The equations for scaling are x dash is equal to x into sx, y dash is equal to y into sy. What to write here?
Sx 0 0.
Smith is saying last na 0 0 1. You're right. This is what you got it from today's session 0 0 1. Let's do that. Yes. What about first two rows?
Sx 0 0.
Very good. This is sx 0 0. What about middle one? Middle row?
Sy,
Sy 0.
0 Fy. 0 Sy.
0 sy 0 and 0 0 1. Correct. So for translation, this is p dash equal to t into p. For rotation, it is p dash equal to r into p. For scaling, it is p dash equal to s into p. Now you can just go through all the equations and you can see all the equations are in same form. The form is multiplicative form. T into p, r into p,
सर
and s
बेटिंग
into
लॉबी
s
में
into
से अंदर ले लोगे?
yes, yes. See now all the equations are having same form. P desk is T into P, P desk is R into P, P desk is S into P. T, R, and S are the factors. If it is translation, then this is translation distance. If it is rotation, then this is angle. This is rotation matrix. If it is scaling, then it is the scaling factor. So this is how you can convert your 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3. By doing that, you can convert your additive form into multiplicative form to make all the transformations in the same form. And that is why we have taken help of homogeneous coordinate. Now, are you getting me why homogeneous coordinate is needed and why we have started this concept? Let me know if you have any doubt, if you want to ask anything so far, whatever we have discussed.
Doubt, sir.
इस मेथड को उसमें कैसे यूज करना है?
Isme? No, in programming, we don't need to use it. See, in programming, what we will do? We will use the equations only. If I want to implement translation, then it is x disk is x plus tx, y disk is y plus ty. Similarly, for rotation, we will use the equations only. And so for programming, we don't need matrix form, so don't worry about that.
सर ये सिर्फ हमें तब एक मल्टीप्लिकेशन में उसके लिए ही बता रहे थे.
Correct. Earlier, it was in additive form, but now we wanted that we need to convert everything into the same form. So that based on this, we can go with one more general form. अभी मैंने नहीं लिखा है, लेकिन अभी इसका मैं general form बता दूं. यहाँ पे, for example, all p desk is there, so I can write m desk equal to, see everywhere p is there, so I can say it is m into something. For this I can go with any letter. Let's say it's transformation. Let me go with t only. M desk is m into t. So here it could be translation, or it could be rotation, or it could be scaling. It could be anything. But the general equation for all the three transformations is m desk is m into t, something like that. But it is not needed, so that to avoid the confusion, I have not written out. Otherwise, you can understand this concept like that also, but it is not needed for you. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any more doubts? Any more doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now the question is, what if I want to find the inverse transformations? So let's say I say that here I am adding certain distances. So this is known as translation, but I want to get the inverse translation. Can anyone tell me what can I do to get the inverse translation? Yes, anyone?
सर सभी में 1 अपॉन हो जाएगा.
No. See, I am not multiplying something. I am adding the distances only. For example, if I say that यहाँ पे कोई पॉइंट है, उसकी वैल्यू है लेट्स से 1 1, इसकी वैल्यू है, इस पॉइंट की वैल्यू है 1 1. यहाँ से उसको मैं मूव करके यहाँ पे भेज देता हूँ, उसकी वैल्यू होगी 5 5. कितने पिक्सल मैंने ऐड किए यहाँ पे?
4.
4. Yes. For both the coordinates I have added 4. So tx is 4 and ty is 4. I have added plus 4 to the original coordinate to get the translated object. अभी मैं ऐसा बोलूं कि यहाँ से इस ऑब्जेक्ट को मुझे यहाँ पे ले जाना है, क्या करना पड़ेगा? Can I divide it by 4? Should I divide all or both the coordinates by 4?
Divide या subtract?
सर डिवाइड नहीं. हाँ.
Yes. This is what I am asking. I need to subtract it. I cannot divide it to get the inverse translation. यहाँ से पहले मैंने उसको ट्रांसलेट किया. नाउ आई वांट रिवर्स ट्रांसलेशन, इनवर्स ट्रांसलेशन. तो उसके लिए मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? जितना पिक्सेल्स मैंने ऐड किया है उतना ही मुझे सबट्रैक्ट करना है. So if I replace tx with minus tx and ty with minus ty, then this is known as inverse translation. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tx and ty will be replaced with minus tx and minus ty. This is known as inverse translation. Similarly, can anyone tell me what if I want to get the inverse rotation? How can I get the inverse rotation? Yes, anyone?
Minus cos theta sin theta.
How it is minus cos theta sin theta?
सर माइनस cos के आगे माइनस लगा देंगे और sin का माइनस हटा देंगे.
Cos के आगे माइनस लिखने से क्या होगा? Cos is not the rotation factor. Which one is the rotation factor?
Theta.
Correct. Theta is the rotation factor. So whatever you want to do, you need to do with theta only, not with cos and sin. Fine. So now can you tell me what can I do to get the inverse rotation?
पता नहीं सर.
You can simply replace theta with minus theta. That's it. Here we have replaced tx and ty with minus tx and minus ty. Here you can replace theta with minus theta. So here it will be cos minus theta minus sin minus theta. Then sin minus theta, cos minus theta, something like this. If you replace theta with minus theta, then you can always get the inverse rotation. पहले आप 45 एंगल पे रोटेट करते हो, उसके बाद -45, so you will get the reverse process. This is how you can do inverse rotation. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Great. And what if I want to go? If I want to get the inverse scaling, what should I do to get the inverse scaling?
सर दोनों में माइनस आ जाएगा, माइनस एस।
No, wrong.
सर वो डिवाइड वाला?
Yes. See, while doing scaling, I am not adding something. If I add something, then to get inverse, I need to subtract it. But while performing scaling transformation, I am not adding it. I am multiplying scaling factors with the original coordinates x and y. Here you can see I am multiplying sx with x and I am multiplying sy with y. So whatever distance I am multiplying, I need to divide it to get the original object again. जितना मुझे स्केलिंग यहाँ पे मिल रहा है उसको मुझे रिड्यूस करना है तो I need to divide it. So what can I do? Sx and sy will be replaced with 1 by sx and 1 by sy to get the inverse scaling. Is it fine?
हाँ सर, अब तो समझ गया।
Yeah, you can replace sx with 1 by sx and sy with 1 by sy to get the inverse scaling. Any doubt so far?
नो सर।
नो सर।
Okay, great. So today what we have discussed, today we have discussed that why we need homogeneous coordinate and how we can represent all the matrices in 3 by 3 and how we can convert all the matrix form into same form. Fine. Can you repeat it again? Whatever we have discussed. Anyone? Let me just ask, what do you mean by homogeneous coordinate? Can anyone tell me?